Well, welcome back to base camp, Western North Carolina. We're down here on the coast at the farm, and we're in a process right now of trying to go down and help a friend out. He's behind on his corn, his harvesting and all for this fall, and we're going to try to take you along for the ride. We ran up to town to get some supplies for this here adventure to try to help this guy out, and here it is about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Right here by the house, and all these deer are right out here in the field. It's kind of funny how they act when a hurricane's coming and that the barometric pressure drops, and they go to feeding because it's going to be a while before they get anything to eat. And they do act kind of funny. You can really learn from them if you ever watch them. So after watching them in the field, we get back to the house, and here my wife is taking a picture. This is not 15 feet out of the back window of the house. The one picture, you're going to see the window screens on it. And Mama's moved right on in here to try to find a safe location. We no longer have a dog outside, so that's part of it. So she's right here. She's on alert, and she's got two of these little ones right there. And it's kind of neat to see them right here at the house. Like I said, they're not 15 feet outside the window, and you can kind of tell by the picture. You're looking through the window screen right there. So I guess something must be coming. Well, here we are. It's Sunday afternoon, getting kind of late. We headed down to the plantation down here to try to help this boy out, cut some corn and get some crops in. We're gonna drive over and pick up a buddy and take him along. They got one machine down with a hydraulic hose broke. Of course, like I said, it's Sunday afternoon, so they're starting mandatory evacuation on Tuesday. So we're gonna try to get this hose fixed. I got a buddy up here in town owns Napa Auto Parts. If he's got the parts, he said it's a rather big hose, so a whole lot of people don't stock all that stuff. So we're gonna ride around here and pick up a guy. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna show you, get in the field here this evening and try to run stuff down. We got close to about 2,000 acres of crops to get in with corn, sunflowers, a couple different other grains. I believe he's got some either sorghum or milo down there. He's got some different stuff. It's a rather large piece of property they do hunting on, and everything pretty much stays there. It's used as corn feed. They do deer hunts and quail hunts and turkey hunts, and they got what they call impound lots where they plant corn and then flood it for the ducks. And there's real strict laws with what's considered feeding them and what's considered baiting them. That's between them and the federal game wards with the migratory waterfowl birds. But we just going down to help out, get this thing kind of cleaned up, see what all we can do. We've got 4 other people coming. We got my old killer combine ready. It's already down there. I farm the land right next door to them. And I'll do this video and another one where we pretty much I grow nothing but all non-GMO grain, and for either people to eat, we grow yellow corn here, white corn in the mountains, barley that we actually grow for the microbrewery business. We grow wheat for artesian bread makers. So we kind of grow specialty crops instead of, and they are row crops, but we're not big corn farmers, and we're not trying to do thousands and thousands of acres. Like I said, we cater to a real little small niche and kind of seem to do quite well at it. But I'm gonna bring you up. I got some stock photos of some of the sunflowers and cornfields and stuff like that before, what they're going to kind of look like now. It's going to probably be dark before we ever get there, so we're going to be running tonight and see what all we can get done. And this could be in a mandatory evacuation area. We're not really sure. The storm still so far out there yet. Everybody's still kind of guessing on exactly how it's ever going to get there. So nobody really knows right now. So we're going to try to make up a little bit of time and help this boy out, get him kind of done. So I'm going to try to catch up with you when we get down there, or see if we can take some pictures at night or something. 3, 2, 1. Well, we're going on down here, and I don't know what's going on. It kind of clouded up. You might see a little bit of lightning in the sky. It rained a little bit earlier, not much. It was kind of hot today. It was in the high 90s. Of course, South Carolina here, we start shelling corn, or most of the big farm boys right now. I mean, we start shelling corn about August the 1st. We fill silo and cut silage July 4th. And of course, the cornbread is dead, dying, and moisture right now, we finished mine up, and it was about 14.5% when we got it done. Soybeans are still green. Cotton here is, you can see it driving down the road right there. The bolls are open. It's still green though. Soybeans are green, just about as green as they can be. But this boy here is a big shooting place, a big hunting operation we going to. And but deer season here starts August the 15th, and that's when everybody kind of slacks off a little bit, sometimes too much. I myself do like the deer hunt, I do like the bow hunt, but I'll be honest with you, when the heat index is 106 and 108 degrees, the temperature's high 90s, you ain't getting me in a tree stand and fight the bugs and the mosquitoes. There's not a deer big enough in the world for me to have to put up with that. With the exception of that, we do have a 2-week alligator season that we deal with, in 2 weeks in August, and that's almost mandatory. We do like alligator hunting. They opened that up 4 or 5 years ago now, I guess, probably maybe 5 or 6. The numbers are getting so big, and they're getting to be a nuisance up around the lakes and everything. So, yeah, I believe it's going to be kind of dark when we get there. I don't believe we're going to be able to do much filming tonight. We not like the big Midwest boys. We don't have $1,000 worth of LED floodlights nailed all over everything. But we do have a bunch of boys coming and a bunch of trucks, everything from 16-foot farm trucks to tractor trailer, dump trailer. So we're going to see what we get, what we're going to be able to do, and see how much we can get done. So I'll get back with you then. Heading down this end of the road here, you can see where I guess the clouds are rolling in. It's blue skies in front of it. Behind us is where the lightning storm's coming from. I guess this thing's gonna blow in. Last time I saw it on the map, it looks like it's gonna be north of Charleston, probably gonna head up to North Carolina, South Carolina line, and we're gonna see how that all goes. If it does, it'll be the first time we've ever been on the leeward side of the storm. We always catch the brunt of it and the nasty end of it and got a pile of cleanup. So maybe we're gonna catch a break. I feel sorry for everybody on the other end, but we'll see how it hits. Well, looks like we're gonna come to an end, because this is all my phone can hold and I can process. So this is part 1. Whether there'll be a part 2, like, share, pass it on to your friends. We're gaining a little bit of time, and I sure appreciate it, and we'll see you at part 2. Thank you for watching.